Give me your slimiest, your slithering, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these to me, and I will make a YouTube video out of them. Today we're going to catch every fish in Stardew Valley without missing a single one along the way. This includes regular fish, legendary fish, and the level 2 legendary fish. And if at any point in the run I mess up even once, then we'll have to start again from nothing. Alright, here we go. We're going to get started. We're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Go. So here's the plan, Jan. Or Jan if you're Dutch. Step 1 of this challenge is to catch what I'll call the yearly fish. These are the fish available in the 3 main bodies of water on the mainland: the river, the ocean, and the lake. Available fish rotate throughout these locations during the year, so we're going to primarily focus on getting those done first. Starting in spring, we have the sunfish, catfish, smallmouth bass, shad, and bream in the river, the sardine, flounder, anchovy, herring, halibut, and eel in the ocean, and largemouth bass, bullhead, carp, and chub in the lake. If you've played the game before, you probably know that the only really testy fish that I mentioned is the catfish. Everything else will be pretty easy to catch with my very stubby fishing bar. Herring. First fish. I didn't optimize this, but I did make it so that I'm not going to be chasing a fish that is ridiculously hard to catch on the very first day, okay? I made sure not to be stupid about it. Alright, flounder. Number 2. Are you getting a training rod?
No, I'm not getting a training rod.
Why would I do that? I'm not using the training rod. That's like I shit my pants once and you're like, oh dude, you're gonna start wearing diapers now? Like, no man. Sometimes shit just happens. By the way, if you get perfect on a fish, it doubles the XP that you get when you catch it. So I'm gonna try really hard to get perfect. There is a halibut. Alright, wait, hang on. Sardine, flounder, anchovy, herring, halibut. Sardine, I need an anchovy. You got some new ideas to sleep on. Oh, hell yeah. That means we leveled up, so we're level 2 now. By the way, I'm only counting a miss. You might be mad about this, but I promise you this will make things easier. Not that I'm doing this because it's easy. Whatever. I'm only counting missing a fish if I get to the minigame with it. You know, the thing where you have to move the bar. I'm not counting it if I was distracted and I, didn't pull up a fish when it bit. What is this display of masochism I've stumbled upon here on this day? It's not that bad. Sea jellies are great because they give you +1 fishing, so I'm going to keep those very handy. So for any hard fish that I anticipate having to catch, we'll swallow one of those. I got to make sure that I'm, doing everything right. I got to make sure there's our anchovy. Alright, I guess I'll store all my fish that I caught in a chest, because it would be a good idea to save them all for selling until I'm level 5. The next fishing spot is in the river, where we need just the sunfish, 7 of 72, and the smallmouth bass. Alright, 8 fish. We only needed for right now the sunfish and the smallmouth bass from here, and then now we get to wait until 7, where we get the bream from the river, and then that's all the fish that we can get today. Tomorrow, the 3rd, it always rains, which is scary because that means the catfish can spawn. So, we're going to tactically avoid the catfish by doing mountain lake fishing tomorrow. We're not going to worry about the catfish until we have a higher level fishing skill and maybe a rod that allows us to attach a bobber. That makes it easier. I caught successfully. There we go. Now let's fish. What's the best? Let's go to the mountain lake. I have mountain lake fish scheduled for tomorrow, but you know what? No problem in getting a jump on them now. Are there more than 17 fish? Yeah. Many more than 17. Got a chub. Bullhead. With treasure chest. Oh, I almost got the perfect with the treasure chest. Holy shit. Diamond. I'm also going to keep everything that we can donate, because we will need to not complete the museum, but we'll need to get a lot of things donated to the museum to unlock the sewers, which has the mutant carp and the radioactive carp. So, Everything that needs to be donated we'll keep. So you know what? Our inventory is not going to be able to handle anymore. So let's just head back home and chest everything we got. And that's the end of day 1. I'm curious how many level ups we got. Probably just 2, right? 1, 2. Alright. That's good. I think 2 level ups on day 1 is kind of the standard. So, today we're going to grind the largemouth bass, bullhead, carp, and chub from the mountain lake, which we already got 3 of those. The largemouth bass we need to get. And then, after that, we're pretty much done with most everything in spring. The only 2 things we still need in spring are the catfish and the eel, both of which are tricksters. So, what I'm going to do is grind fish in the mountain lake, because those are generally, like, the most expensive ones, until my fishing skill is, like, I don't know, I don't have a number in mind, but I'm gonna guess, like, 6, 7, or 8. And then we'll find another rainy day in spring, probably later in spring, and we'll get the catfish and the eel then. So now is the grindy part of the run. The one where we're just grinding our fishing skill up. Ah, this is a largemouth bass, right? Ain't nobody get to the top of the fishing bar. That's right. Alright, number 12. So that's every fish that I need. Ooh, iron ore is really good. That's every fish I need right now. So now, just grind fishing skill. Oh, we're almost full. Level 3 fishing. Is Dish of the Sea plus fishing? And a crab pot. Now, I am counting crab pot fish as fish for this challenge, but, yeah, I'm not too worried about those, because I reckon I have a hard time missing a crab pot fish. Fuck it. Alright, that's good enough. Fiberglass rod. Buy bait with the rest of it, you think? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? 38 bait. Alright. Fiberglass rod. Goodbye bamboo rod. I'll never forget you. I'm gonna forget him. And back to the mountain lake. No, let's stay here since we're gonna, you know, stay on this fishing spot. Might as well, right? Deluxe bait is very good. We're gonna use that in excess. I'm kind of hoping I just catch enough to where I never have to make it, but we'll see. Ah, and now we've hit level 5 fishing, so I can finally offload all those fish I've been saving. That's great news. Very good. Oh, man, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Oh, well. It's fine. Too late, Buster Brown. It's alright, I got a level up, so I think my energy should still be fine. Level 6. Ooh, nice little payday. So the cork bobber is good because it increases the size of your fishing bar. The trap bobber is the one that we're really going to want. We don't need the trap bobber yet. I think we probably will want one for the catfish. Trap bobber, in case you don't know, slows down the rate that the fish gets away when they're not in your green bar. It's probably the best bobber in the game for getting legendary fish. I think so, anyway. I was just about to say, I really hope I get a Neptune's Glaive from a treasure chest, because that's going to make mining so much easier. That's going to make clearing out 100 floors so much easier. Iridium rod. Oh, it's 7,500. I thought it was 8,000. Which allows us to put a spinner and bait on a fishing rod. Now, I don't think we have to spend any more money on anything for a while. I think now we save all of our money for purchasing the Joja membership, and then purchasing all the bundles to complete the warehouse, which will allow us to go to Ginger Island and get the 2 or 3 fish that we need over there. So that's where all of our money's going to be going towards now. Alright, level 8 fishing. Yo, what's up, Big D? That's what people call me. Bats. Is there any implications of choosing mushrooms versus bats? I don't think so. I decided level 8 fishing is finally good enough to try for the catfish, with the added safety net of a trap bobber. Got that. Pop that on there. Pop the deluxe bait on there. I'll even take the extra precaution of swallowing a sea jelly, because I gotta be sure. Gotta be sure, man. Every time I go to catch a fish, I have to at least be like 90% sure that I'm going to catch it. I would be devastated. Oh, there's a shad. That's new. Got that. Come on, man. Before my sea jelly wears off. It's got 5.5 minutes. Ah, here it is. Oh, yeah. This was a bit... Okay. Yeah, that was a bit overkill for a catfish. Alright. Well, it took 7 pieces of our deluxe bait, but we got it. Now just the eel, and I think that that's everything in spring, outside of the goby. We can get the goby as well, but we can get that at any time. This the eel right here, right? There's gotta be it. He shot way up. That's it, right? Yeah. Alright. And that's pretty much everything we can get in spring. Now it's a matter of getting level 10 fishing before the next wave of fish arrives in summer. Level 9 fishing, sea foam pudding. Or stick to the things that I've always liked. Ah, level 10. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Cool. And a carp did it, of all things. Alright, level 10 fishing. So now, that's maxed out. We can now go to summer with confidence that at least our base skill set is as high as it can be. I would probably definitely do fish worth 50% more. You know what I'll do, actually? Until Willy is open? I'm going to go get the goby. I've never caught the goby before because it was only introduced in 1.6. So I actually don't know how difficult it is, but I'm like, it's just a goby. Can't be that hard, right? Eh. Face down and aim right and go a bit further. Face down, aim right, and go a bit further. Oh, shit. Okay. Playoffs? Wait, what? Hey. Seems a little bit different than the last one. I think that's it. Alright, play this giant joke on me that there's some fucking new fish down here. Alright, who fucking did it? Who's trying to lie to me? Who's adding goby to the Stardew Valley wiki saying, oh, yeah, dude. It only spawns in this weird spot, dude. Yeah, trying to Herobrine my ass. Yeah, this guy seems different. This guy seems different. Alright, but this guy's actually, like, different, though, right? But that guy's actually different, though. This guy's a squirmy wormy. Do you guys know that if... There we go. Alright. 16. And I got some goby roe. Fish that we need in the summer are the rainbow trout and pike in the river, the octopus, tilapia, red mullet, red snapper, tuna, pufferfish, and super cucumber in the ocean, and the sturgeon in the lake. There's also the dorado that spawns exclusively in the forest. Actually, back up 1 second. This guy is commonly regarded as the hardest fish in the game. Online discourse seems to agree that it's among the hardest 3 along with the legend and the glacier fish. The difference between those two and the octopus, though, is that the octopus is not a legendary fish, just some guy that you can find in the ocean in the morning. So we're actually going to ignore him for now until we're more well equipped to deal with him. He's going to show up later in the year during the night market where I think I'll have a better chance. For now, we're going to avoid fishing in the ocean before 1 p.m. so as to not even have a chance of running into this guy. Alright, there's the rainbow trout. Pike is all day. That's what I thought. Think this actually might be it. Look at him. He's wiggling. You can see how that would be a lot of trouble if the fishing bar was quite tiny. But we're good. Okay, Dorado until 6 p.m. in the forest. The Dorado is not bad. It's probably about as bad as the catfish, and we didn't struggle too much on the catfish. Propaganda I've seen. There it is. Oi, 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 oi. He was a little wriggly there. Okay, that gave me a little bit of a spook there. I'm not gonna lie. He was a little jumpy there, but I got it. 19. With the octopus ending at 1, that gives us only a 1-hour window to catch the tilapia, which stops spawning at 2. We got it, luckily, along with the red mullet. Something I should have been doing a while ago is saving all the flounders that I catch, as they're one of 3 ingredients in the best fishing buff in the game. Them, along with the midnight carp, available in fall and winter, and squid ink, give us a sea foam pudding, which is a +4 fishing skill buff that will help us greatly with the more problematic fish in this challenge. Personally, there's a tuna. Okay, so we missed out on the pufferfish today, that's fine. Starting at, well, 6, I think, is the super cucumber. So, let's work on that, I guess. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it right there. That might be it right there, a little squirrely guy. Very good. Super cucumber. That wasn't bad. I remember that being a lot harder than that. Okay, that's everything we get at the ocean now. We missed our chance for the pufferfish, that's fine. We still need the pufferfish and the red snapper from the ocean. You gotta wait for a day where it's raining for the red snapper. If I could get to the mountain lake in 50 minutes, I think I could get a sturgeon, but I don't think I can. So, I think we cash out for tonight. Come back tomorrow. There it is. Should I go for that chest? Am I feeling frivolous today? Yeah. Oh, stop. Thank God I have the trap bobber. Oh, that freaked me out. That green bar didn't even hit halfway down the bottom, and it freaked me out. Oh my god, alright, stop. I gotta quit goofing around. I seriously need to lock in. I can't be doing shit like that, man. That's bad for my heart. Alright, pufferfish, seriously lock in. No more yapping. There it is. That trap bobber is doing work, man. That trap bobber is doing fucking work. Got it. Good. Whew. Like, that was not good, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was not my best work. I was locked in, but I didn't do a very good job there. Alright, that's everything we can get right now. We now need to wait for a rainy day to get the red snapper, which is very easy. And then we're on to fall. Indulging in a Terry's chocolate orange right now. Ooh, found a rainy day. Alright, let's go. Red snapper. Until 6. Plenty of time. Wait! I might run into the octopus. So we should wait. I just made up a guy. There we go. Very good. 25. With the red snapper done, we can move on to fall, where we need a salmon, tiger trout, and walleye in the river, a sea cucumber and albacore in the ocean, and a midnight carp in the lake. Instead of sleeping straight through summer, though, we're going to check the traveling merchant every Friday and Sunday, as she often sells food at her cart, some of which might give us fishing buffs. Let's check it. Dish of the sea. Okay, I'll buy that. That's +3 fishing, so I think the best food is seafoam pudding, which is +4. So that's pretty close to being the best thing we can get. I'm definitely going to hang on to that. Tell me something good. So you might think I can buy the ghost fish, and then that would count for the collection, but no. It wouldn't go into my collections page. And it also just kind of wouldn't be in the spirit of everything. Hey, fish stew. +3 fishing for 16 minutes. Let's go. Definitely take that. Dish of the sea. Dude, this is the greatest decision I solely have ever made, and nobody ever suggested to me. I made this decision. Nope. Alright, well that was good. We still picked up a good bit of stuff. Alright. Fall. Tiger trout. 26. Alright, there it is. 27. Alright, that was quick. And then the sea cucumber in the ocean. And the albacore in the ocean now. After the sea cucumber. Hey, sea cucumber. And the albacore. That was really weird timing. Alright, we got the albacore. We're now at 30 fish complete, which, when you account for non-crab pot creatures, is about halfway done. We're gonna get a nice pair of Sonies next. Midnight carp. 31. Okay, and that's everything in fall. Got everything done in one day. So we'll do the same thing where we check the traveling merchant intermittently before going straight to winter. Oh, escargot is a fishing buff. Yeah. It's only +2, so I'll use that for something that I need like a modest amount of help for. That might be good for the lingcod coming up. I think I'm going to hang on to that for the lingcod. Like, just buy a lingcod. Oh, yuck. Miner's treat. You know, I will have to mine eventually, and you know what? I'm probably going to want that. Barbed hook is not good on the fish that I'm going to need, so... Okay, we must have got really lucky with those summer traveling carts, because we didn't get shit, except for the escargot in fall. So now in winter, we need the lingcod and the perch from the river, the squid from the ocean, and nothing necessarily from the lake, though it is another place to get the lingcod and perch if we preferred fishing there. The night market exclusive midnight squid, spookfish, and blobfish can be caught from the submarine fishing tour that runs from the 15th to the 17th, and that's also where I'm going to try to catch the octopus, which is scary to think about. With all the ingredients now to make a seafoam pudding, though, there's no more I can do to better prepare myself. Ah, okay. Settle down, alright? There's probably a perch. I'm, like, jumping, because I think it's a lingcod. Okay, there's the perch. The easier of the two, by far. There it is. Got it. Alright, good. Got the lingcod. Very... not that bad. That doesn't make any sense. I'm still glad I took the proper precautions, but yeah, not that bad. Maybe overestimated it a little bit. Now, the squid after 6 o'clock in the ocean. Squid Fest has begun! You can also get seafoam pudding there. Squid Fest? You can get seafoam pudding as a reward for Squid Fest. But you have to catch the highest number on the board. I think I'm game. You need to catch 8. Won't be available next year, though. Okay. So, what I'm hearing is waste no time. This feels like one already. There's one. Alright, we got 8 squid. Let's see what happens. Get rewards. Alright. Well, hey, one of the rewards is a dish of the sea. That's pretty cool. Deluxe bait, mystery boxes... a pearl? Okay. I mean, this was still pretty worth doing. A coffee? I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't care about that. And then Art of Crabbing? Sure. Even if we didn't get a seafoam pudding. So tomorrow, if you get 10, you should get the seafoam. 10? Man, I struggled getting 8. Alright, finally. Number 10. Now, I've been promised seafoam pudding. If there is not seafoam pudding in my hand... at the end of this, I'm going to be very upset. Yes! Another trap bobber. That's always welcome. Don't care about winter seeds. Dish of the sea. That's great. Love that. Squid hat? Alright, I actually fuck heavy with the squid hat. Seafoam pudding. Probably, like, the most valuable thing in this run. Alright. We have a seafoam pudding now. That is going to be very useful for getting the octopus. Alright, night market's tomorrow. Nice hat, Dag. Thanks. Right? Is it today? The 15th? Yeah, right? We just gotta hang out until it actually opens. What if I go for the glacier fish before it opens? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Do it? Sure, do it. Okay. Alright, it's this spot, face down. This spot, face down, cast out as far as you can. Make sure I'm going to have a fresh trap bobber on. Because I don't want that shit dying on me without me noticing. You got that shit. Oh, we got that shit. Oh my god, it wasn't even close. Oh, that wasn't even close. Light work. Oh man, now I just wish that I still had the sea foam for the octopus. Anything else? Like, I feel like it's a waste now. I have 2 minutes 57 left of this. I'm like, I should use it for something, right? Honestly, dude, do we go for the octopus with just level 3? Because, like, that wasn't even close. Then again, alright. Let's not get too excited here, because that was a really easy pattern. That was a, like, comically easy glacier fish pattern. When I was practicing, I had those bitches jumping whoop, 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 up and down, up and down. Couldn't get a handle of that thing. Okay. Got that. Fresh bobbers on. Bait on. Here we go. It's kind of hard. Like, I want to be locked in, but, like, 97.8% of the fish that we find are going to be not squid or not octopi. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, see, I'm like jumping because I'm predicting the octopus every time. Holy jumping. All right, that's a new fish. That might be a blobfish. Nope. Midnight squid. Okay. Blobfish. Now it's literally just the octopus. That's it! Let's fucking go! Get me out of here. Fuck. Alright. Is this still the first try? Yipper. Which would make me really sad now, after all this progress I've made, to lose it now. I didn't even check this shit. It's cool, though. Ha! That's funny. Yeah, that was, like, really... it wasn't tight with the octopus there, but like I knew it when it first shot up to the top. I was like, I know what that is, and so I locked in. I got it. I don't think I was ever really close to losing it, but it definitely like, oh yeah, add to the counter. We definitely were wiggling there for a little bit, sort of like losing progress, making it back up, losing it, making it back up. We were a little iffy there, and then it started to like slow down a little bit, and I was like, I got this shit. Once that bar was like 3/4 full, I knew I had it. Okay. That is a very, very successful day 2. Confidence was high now after catching 2 of the consensus 3 hardest fish in the game. Being that we're close to the end of year 1, and we've caught most everything we can throughout the seasons, we're going to take a break to go mining. 4 fish are available exclusively in the mines: the ghost fish, the stonefish, the ice pip, and the lava eel, with the difficulty of these fish increasing the lower that you go in the mines. Even though the last fish is available on level 100, we're still going to go all the way down to level 120, as unlocking the skull caverns to get iridium will be necessary later on. Do you guys know this? Hey, we got level 20 in one day. So here, in this pond, we can get the very easy stonefish and ghostfish, which I will actually not use my trap bobber for because I don't anticipate it being very hard, either of them. Right? Stonefish and ghostfish are not hard. Not with level 10 fishing. Alright, this will be number 40. Ghostfish. What are the odds of a stonefish? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've caught more than like a handful of stonefish in my life. They're pretty like, they must be pretty rare. 7.5% chance to hook a stonefish. Alright, I mean, I figured it was pretty rare. That's crazy. Is this a stonefish? Yeah, I was about to say. He looks a little different. Okay. Ah! Wait a minute. So where did it go? Wait a minute. Did I lose it? Oh, son of a... is gone. I gotta... Well, you know, I mean, I don't have to donate them. As long as they're in the collection, it's fine. Okay, I guess we'll count it. Nice. Got out of swirly hell. Alright, now we're on level 60, where the ice pip is available. Yeah, I should probably be more prepared for the ice pip. So you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna grab some stuff, and I'm gonna make sure that the ice pip's not that hard. It's not gonna be even close to the hardest thing I've caught, but it's a little squirmy. Last thing I want to do is be caught with my pants down, thinking that it's gonna be easy. Okie dokie. We got the good bait. I don't think we'll need a fishing buff. And we got the trap bopper. I don't think we need any more than that for the ice pip. Alright, Vermont and New Hampshire, let's go. We gotta figure this out. This is the ice pip. He's pipping around. He's a squirmy wormy. Yeah, he's pipping his shit right now. Man, his ass is very squirmy. Alright, he was... Ooh. Ooh. Actually scared me there for a little bit. I don't know. He was... I don't know. I couldn't get a handle on the son of a gun. He was squirming like mad. Kind of got nervous there. I think the trap bobber... I don't know if it saved me, but it definitely, like, helped out a lot there because couldn't get a handle on that little sucker. If a legendary fish had that pattern, I'd be fucked. Luck, I'm glad I didn't underestimate it. I mean, I kind of did, but I'm glad I brought the proper things. Through our mining and fishing endeavors to this point, we've collected a lot of items that I've been holding on to for later use. Geodes that can be cracked at Clint's, and gems that can be donated to the museum. So I decided to take a break from mining for the day and see how many donations I can get out of everything that I've collected so far. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 things donated. So, over halfway to the 60 that we need. I think it's 60 to get the sewer key. While we're out, we also finally trigger the community center cutscene. Finally. We're going to take the Joja warehouse route as opposed to the normal community center route for 2 reasons. 1, because it's easier, and 2, because I love my brands. Care to take a look? Yes. Give me the bus. It's a lot of money, but gotta do it. Alright, we're here. Ooh, star drop. I forgot about that. Alright, look, I'm not gonna get too antsy. Alright, we don't need... Well, it's literally there. We can go to it at any time. Let's not rush it. Alright, let's go at least grab like a level 1 fishing up and come back tomorrow. Ready and fully prepared for the lava eel. Okie dokie. Let's hope I don't catch too much trash and waste a shit ton of my bait. Let's do it.
32 trash later.
Oh, it's fun. Nice. Finally. Alright, stabilize, stabilize. We're good. Got that shit. Quit with the jumping. Alright? Just chill. Alright. Got the lava eel. Number 42. I'll be honest, man. The ice pit got me fucked up. The lava eel got me fucked up, too. I really feel like the trap bobber bailed me out on both of them. We got as far as level 115 before the end of the year, and I decided to take the time to finally make my way out to the desert where 2 fish are available to catch. The sandfish and the very tricky scorpion carp. Alright, maybe I should like lock in a little bit here, because scorpion carps are kind of difficult. Alright, let's do it. I don't know, Dish of the Sea might be overkill, but again, I'm not taking the chance. No sweat? You got it. I think so. Kind of hoping I see... I was gonna say, I kind of hope I see one before I find a flatfish. Because they're... I just rather get out of the way earlier. Alright, that's 43. You'll know when it's a scorpion carp. Yep. Okay, this guy, if you keep him in the middle of the bar, he's fine. There we go. Alright, scorpion carp. wasn't too bad. But luckily my bar was big enough to where, like, his wiggles generally stayed within the bar. As long as you kept them in the middle, you were all right. In hindsight, it might have been smarter to finish the mines before going to the desert to access the Skull Caverns, but regardless, we do get to the bottom later that same day. Need the Skull Caverns for Iridium for repairing the ship to go to Ginger Island. It's the only reason I went that extra 20 levels. But we got it done. Also, there's another use for the Skull Key. Aw, on 99. Yay, we did it. We picked up a lot of ore while in the mines, which I used to upgrade my tools along the way. I got my axe up to steel, which allows us to access the Secret Woods, exclusive home of the very easy wood skip. Is that it? Yeah. 45. Alright. That's it for me today. It was nice to take a little break from fishing after the stress of worrying about the glacier fish and the octopus, but with it being spring now, it's probably about time to worry about the next legendary fish, the Legend. It's available on any rainy spring day, and we're going to want the maximum level of preparation for it. While we have all the ingredients to make seafoam pudding, I have no actual means to make it without a kitchen in my house or the cookout kit. So by chopping down some trees and harvesting our fruity little cave, we'll be able to reach level 3 foraging pretty quickly, allowing us to make said cookout kit. Level 2 foraging, level 3 foraging, cookout kit. Now what does it take to make a cookout kit? Wood, fiber, and coal. I can very much do that. Grab a midnight carp, grab a flounder, grab a squid ink. Seafoam pudding. Alright, the best fishing buff in the game. Problem is I only have 3 minutes and 30 seconds on it, so it's not a lot of time. You have to hope that you get a legend within that 3:30. I'm like checking my phone. I'm like, is there a text message I have to respond to? Is there anything I could do to stall further? Nope, just got to do it. Trap bobber, deluxe bait, seafoam pudding. Backup trap bobber. Alright. I better not waste my seafoam. Because I can't make another one until summer. Can't make another one until summer, so if I don't get it within 3:30, I better watch it as well. I gotta make extra sure that it doesn't run out and I'm still fishing. So I have to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on my fish buff. Hang on. Still got 204 left. Come on, dude, just... Oh, yoy. Yeah. Alright, 12 seconds. Four, 3. This has to be it. Nope. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no, I could reset the day and just try again with the seafoam pudding, but again, it opens up like a precedent of like, well, if something doesn't go my way, I can just reset the day. And I don't know, I don't feel like that's really in the spirit of the challenge, because if that was the case, why don't I just reset the day if I miss a fish, you know? I don't know. Like, yeah, my challenge, my rules, but... Nah. While I would have loved to get the legend out of the way now, we can work on getting another legendary fish in the summer, that being the crimson fish. I'd say it's in the middle in the spectrum of difficulty for legendary fish, easier than the glacier fish, but harder than the angler or the mutant carp. So I reckon a dish of the sea will be more than enough to catch it without problem, and we'll need some wood as well to repair the bridge to the right side of the beach where the crimson fish can be found. And then it is... stand here, cast as far out to the right as possible, and then bada bing, bada boom, right? If you did, make sure to Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Alright. It scared me at first, because he shot up, and I was yapping, and I was not locked in, but we got it. Alright. Now, what's the one in fall? It's the, angler, right? The angler is easy as fucking balls. Before leaving for fall, though, we restock our flounder supply, and we'll do the same in fall with the midnight carp. Honestly, honest to God, and I'm being for real on the great man above right now, do I even need a Dish of the Sea for an angler? It is a, like, I'd say trivial legendary, but the mutant carp does exist, so I don't know, I don't want to get cocky and then get bit in the ass, but I don't remember the angler being very hard. I'll take the level 3. I'd rather overestimate than underestimate. Should be easy money. I'm honestly really upset with the salad I'm eating for lunch right now. I will resume reading that comment after this. Good. The angler, baby. Got that. That is 3 of 5 legendary fish done. One of them remaining is the easiest of the legendary fish. One of them remaining is arguably the hardest. Along with getting the midnight carp, I also used this fall to start exploring the skull caverns finally, which I'll try to visit every day until I have enough iridium to make 5 iridium bars to prepare the anchor on Willie's ship. Uh-oh! I forgot about this. Oh no, it's Gramps. You've been here 2 years now. The farm hasn't changed much in these past few years, but that's okay. If you're enjoying your new life, that's all that matters to me. Ooh. It's so backhanded. I don't think I've ever gotten one candle. Oh! Ah! Alrighty. Farm is a fucking mess again. I can't get through. Man, he was kind of dead on the money, huh? Grandpa was pretty right about that. We're back, huh? We're back. Iridium rod, trap bobber, seafoam pudding. Here we go. Please, dog. Let's go. That was a nice pattern. I have gotten very lucky with the patterns for the glacier fish and the legend. That was a very nice pattern. That's 4 of 5 legendaries done. And guess what the one that I don't have is? The mutant carp, the easiest one. Now, Grandpa better be proud of me now, right? If Grandpa isn't proud of me now, I don't know what to tell him. He never caught a legend. We have mutant carp, can't get it. What the hell is this? That's the walleye? I haven't got the walleye. Oh. I just missed the walleye? That's the void salmon. This is the slime jack, which we also need the sewers for. This, and this are all at the island, Ginger Island. These are all crab pots, including this and this. Mutant carp, sewer, walleye. Just haven't caught, apparently. Weird. So now, with essentially no progress to be made until all the Joja bundles are purchased, we return to mining in the skull caverns for 2 purposes: finding Omni Geodes, which can be exchanged for artifact troves, which then have artifacts that we can donate to the museum, and for making us money selling whatever goods we find down there. We also got enough iridium eventually, but we still needed battery packs to repair the ticket machine to go to Ginger Island. Lightning rods can be crafted at level 6 foraging, so we'll take some more time grinding up our foraging skill. Level 4 foraging. Level 5 foraging? No. I'll be honest, I don't think any more wood is going to... Well, that means hardwood as well, though, right? This means hardwood, too, I think. So you know what? For that reason alone, I'm in. We were well on our way to level 6 by farming up hardwood in the secret woods, which we will need 200 pieces for as the last ingredient to repairing Willie's ship. After I got all I could, I spent the rest of the day catching fish in the lake where the most money is to be made, still needing a couple more Joja bundles to pay off. They're getting a bit more autumnal. I'm beginning to like mornings again. I don't know, man. They just be smelling good. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can get the legends and I miss a sturgeon, man? That's crazy, man. I can't even focus right now. I'm so mad. I cannot even focus. Oh my god. Like, maybe it's because I was so, like, convinced that I was good. Like, that I was done. I did everything that was hard. I was home free. And then to, like, just so, like, I was so convinced, like, we were good. We're not going to make any more mistakes. We've gotten all the hardest things in the game. I've proven that I can do it. And I can. Like, I did. I proved that I could do it. Like, God. I was pretty upset at losing that attempt for a couple of reasons. One being that's almost 18 hours of my life that I'll never get back, and two, because I really didn't do anything wrong in regards to the process of it all. Just a mental lapse where I had assumed that I could fish safely without deluxe bait and a trap bobber. Because of that, there's not really much I'm going to do differently in attempt 2 to get back to the point where I was. Pretty much every step will be followed the same as last time, and I just have to hope that it all goes as smoothly as last time as well, and be more diligent about never taking any fish for granted. And the reason why it's so fresh on the brain. Level 10. New ideas to sleep on. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Wasn't bad. It was a little squirmy at first there. Kind of freaked me out a little bit there, not gonna lie. Alright. That's our first legendary of attempt number 2. Okay, the dance of the moonlight jellies, you say. I hear tell that you can get a seafoam pudding from the shop here. Yes, you can. It's $5 grand! Judas. I kind of want to get greedy and get the chest. Maybe I should, like, lock in. Yeah, you know what? This guy is kind of a joke. You can afford to do that. What am I gonna get? Like, angler bait? Or angler roe? I don't know. Topaz and earth crystals. Hey, both of which I need to donate. Alright, you son of a bitch. You fucked me up last time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time. Alright. It's glacierfish time. I just spat everywhere. That's how nervous I am. I was more nervous last time when I did it, and I did it, like, no problem. This time, I'm still nervous, but I'm more confident. Got the bait. Got the bobber. I'm really hoping this doesn't take too much bait. I only got 19. Usually these show up pretty fast. Stop. I'm chasing him. That's a mistake. All right. That was nasty, but I got such an easy pattern on that last attempt. I got such an easy pattern on that guy that was more a proper representation of how tricky those guys are. That guy, I mean, I was making the classic mistake of, like, chasing him when he goes up and down. And then, of course, he'll shoot right back where he came from, and then you're, like, in no man's land. But, I mean, that's just the trap bobber. Trap bobber works so well, keeping those guys from getting too out of control. We're almost back to where we were. Almost. What was, like, the big thing? The big things to still do to get back to where we were was basically just the legend and the octopus. And once we get those two again, we'll basically be back to where we were. Alright. Skull key. Skull cavern's unlocked. We're good. We are absolutely locked in. Gotta say, shout-outs to him staying at the bottom for, like, 3 seconds. He just, like, stayed at the bottom and didn't move. Gotta say, shout-outs to that guy. Whew. Alright, we're almost back to where we were in the first attempt. The only big thing... 42, by the way. The only big thing that we... That was a great legend pattern. That was so nice. The only thing we have got the first attempt that was significant that we haven't gotten yet this time is the octopus, which I am scared of. That's cash, dude! Let's go! Easy. Alright, we're pretty much back to where we were. I'm very happy. The first attempt failed at 49 total fish caught, and after recatching all the fish available in the caves, the ghost fish, the stonefish, the ice pip, and the lava eel, and the sandfish and scorpion carp in the desert, we were back to where we were. Plus, we didn't forget the walleye this time. So again, we're at the point where progress is halted until we can get enough money to complete all the Joja bundles. This time, I opt for farming as a way of making money, risk-free, profitable, and above all else, honest work. Alright, panning. Alright, and then now, the whole darn warehouse is complete, and we can access Ginger Island shortly.
There he is, everyone. Look sharp.
Oh, this is sad.
The president of this company has asked me to give you this exclusive gift as a way of thanks.
Sody machine! Yo, I got an achievement for that. I guess I haven't done that since it's been an achievement. Alright, and now Willie says I can come to the back of the shop. He's got something to show me.
And it's not his Willie.
That's not going in the video. That one's not going in the video. I'm lightheaded. Alright. So yeah, this mission, quest, whatever, unlocks the ability to get the slime jack and the void salmon. So, we will want to do this, to an extent. However, now that I'm thinking about it, we still need to get 60 things donated. So, we still got a little bit of work to do before we can really start working on it. So more Skull Cavern trips get us more artifact troves, and more artifact troves get us more artifacts, and more artifacts gets us up to 60 items donated to the museum, which brings Gunther to our farm to hand us the key to unlocking the sewers. Nice. Crowbus, Big K, K-Dog. A human visitor, this is most unusual. Ah, the Dark Talisman. So he's gonna unlock, I believe, the bug lair. Alright, good. That's now activated. Look, I don't think we gotta get too, like, warmed up for the mutant cart, but you know what? I will swap out my bobber there so I don't make sure that that doesn't go nowhere. I'll even get, like, a little fishing Buffy Poo going active here. If I had thought about it, I might have... should have grabbed one from the farm, but it's okay. You're about to get the last legendary fish. Which, luckily, I saved the easiest one for last. Yeah, so he's a wriggly little guy, but, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. Last legendary fish done. And now we can hop right into here while we have this fishing buff active. And we could just go get the slime. It's the slime jack in here, right? There's nothing else that's too difficult, I don't think. Carps, but, you know. Oh, bugs. Oh, bugs don't stop. The bugs don't stop, huh? Imagine dying mid-fish. Would that be a miss? Oh my god. I think, yeah. I think I'd have to count that, right? Jesus. Luckily, we got the slime jack. Oh my god. Alright, well, we still gotta do the quest, because we have to get further in the quest, so we're not quite done yet, but, should be quick. Grab the ink, get out. Yeah, so I bring it here, right? Yeah. Be gone with you. Alright, so here's where we get the void salmon, and also the void mayonnaise to get him out of the way. Okay. Oh, I'll even get the fucking chest while I'm at it. No, nah, lock in. Just fucking do it. Just get it. Bring it home. Void salmon. Alrighty. Now, we go to summertime, where there's thunderstorms, to get battery packs, and we have everything that we need to rebuild the ship and go to Ginger Island now. Alright, now it's thunderstorm. Alright, one more battery pack, and then we can rebuild the ship, and there it is. Alright, 5 battery packs, 200 pieces of hardwood, and 5 iridium bars. Let's repair the ship. Move. I almost gave him the battery pack. I would have fucking cried. There's that. There's that. There's that. All materials have been found. The boat will be repaired overnight. So let's break down what we need to do on Ginger Island. The first is obvious. We need to catch the 3 fish exclusive to the island. The blue discus, the lionfish, and the stingray. We also need to collect 100 golden walnuts from the island, for reasons that might not be so obvious. Firstly, the stingray is only caught in the Pirate's Cove, an area which you need to spend at least 51 walnuts to unlock. Then we'll need 49 more to gain access to Mr. Key's Walnut Room, which is where we'll receive the quest to get all 5 level 2 legendary fish. Meaning that, yes, it's very possible that I could do all this work only to bungle it on having to catch all the legendary fish again. But let's not worry about that right now. Okay. Well, there's a lot of pretty obvious golden walnuts that we can get right away. Leo! I don't remember... the fish are not difficult on here. I never remember struggling with them. But you know what? Okay. Give Leo a pat on the head for me. No. He probably has fleas. Yeah, that's... yeah, that was pretty easy. Lionfish. 54. There's a chance of an octopus. Oh, what? But wait. We didn't, but... Oh my god. Wait, seriously? And, oh my... All year Ginger Island? Oh my fuck. Jesus, I mean, thank god. We don't need to do the ocean again. I mean, the lionfish is the only thing we need. Guys. Jesus priest. Oh my god. That would have been it. Guys, that would have ruined my fucking day. That would have ruined my day if I ran into an octopus there. And I died, and I lost. Hit the tree in Leo's hut with an axe. Thank you. There's plenty of walnuts to be collected just by exploring, but a large chunk of walnuts that we earn will be through quests given by island inhabitants. Oh, right, and then this guy. So how much is it to... That would be the easiest way to do it, if I had the money. Anyone know how I can fall quickly upon 1.2 million gold in this game? Just out of curiosity. I think I can get the blue discus here, right? Now, there's not... Now, before I do this, is there some fucked up fish that can show up here other than the blue discus? Because, like, I'm telling you, please speak now before I lose my run. Okay. Blue discus. 55. That's everything we can get right now. Now it's just a matter of getting golden walnuts. You know what? I mean, you can get, I think, up to 5 golden walnuts through fishing. I assume the river does count for that, right? Nope, there you go. There we go. Alright. And I'm at 10, so I'm already a 10th of the way to, Mr. Quee. I don't like that. Don't say Mr. Quee. And his shit is over here, so... That's so mean. They just harass him until he moves. Are you gonna enchant your rod or you don't need to? Nah, I'm built different. There it is. It's weird. I feel like I've broken so many of those without ever getting... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Your current status, 17 of 100. Hey, we're chipping away. Oh, no! 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 Alright, lock in. Help. 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. 54323. 54. I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting really mad. Lock in, dude? No. You understand. There's people, you know how there's like left brain and right brain thinkers out there? All right? This is a left brain puzzle, and I'm not a left brain thinker, okay? No, you're not. You tell me to lock in. No amount of locking in will ever allow me to do this without cheating, okay? I need, and I cannot stress enough, I need assistance. Okay? I need outside help for this one. This minigame was created by an evil man, alright? And he wants to see people like me suffer. People who can't do these puzzles, okay? People who weren't good at Simon when they were a kid, alright? Alright, last fucking time before I pass out. Okay, that's literally 2 of them. It only hit 2 of them. I don't know which order it dinged them, but it was only 2 of them. So tell me, in very clear, left and right, there is one on the left it hit, and there is one on the right that it hit. Tell me, by going LLR, LRR, or whatever order it is, you need to tell me what order it is, okay? And it's very simple, because there's only 2 crystals. There's no mistakes that can be made. L and R. There's more. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. I thought that was it. That's fucked up. Dude, nobody can do that. Nobody can do that! Nobody can do that! Stephen Hawking couldn't have done that. Blue, green, red, red, yellow, purple. Blue, green, red, red, yellow, purple. Green, red, red, yellow. I can't get in the tent. I can't get in the tent. 243-521-3. 2435 3 5 2 1 3. Oh my god. I'm out. God bless America. They're so talented. You must grow for me that sweet delight, which is both pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth! I wish to see it in its natural state. So I gotta grow some melons? In order to please the gourmand frog, we buy some melon, wheat, and garlic seeds from the mainland to plant on the island. Talking to him after growing them gets us 5 golden walnuts per crop, which is enough to build the resort and open up the area to catch the stingray. Alright. Build that. Okay. I don't know about these 2 ponds. I've only ever caught the thing, and I've only ever caught it once in this big pond. It's after 1, so I don't think an octopus can show up, if it could show up anyway. I mean, and we have +3 fishing, so I don't think there's anything here that's gonna really throw me off here. Okay. 52. Every non-crab pot fish in the collection page has been caught. Not every fish has been caught. We still need the level 2 legendaries, which is why we still need 100 golden walnuts. So I guess we're back to grinding those, but hey, that's every fish, according to the collection page, done. 78. Dude, we're a lot closer than I thought. I haven't even touched the volcano yet, where you can get 17 from the volcano, and then 17 plus 78 is 95? Dude, we're gonna be 5 away after we maximize the volcano? The breakdown of the 17 walnuts that you can get from the volcano are 5 from breaking rocks, 5 from killing enemies, 5 from breaking crates, 1 from common chests, and 1 from rare chests. Plus, you get a couple more once you get to the top of the mountain, so just a few more from other activities on top of that. Perfect game! Yeah! Look at me! You know, I should... Oh, there we go. He gets 2... Nice. Alright, there's 3. There's 4. All right. There's 5. Okay, so that's the one from... Is that a common chest or a rare chest? You had a way with words, you know that? All right, I think that's my last nut from mining. Nice. That's 1 from enemies. All right, so we're done with mining rocks, and that's 1 from enemies. I didn't know they could just miss. What a juke. Nice! What is that? Just tank it. Just go. Whew! I'm out. What the heck is squeaking at me? Oh, the monkeys. Have those always been there? Oh! Oh! Mamma mia. That's my first prismatic shard. That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm going to use that to go get a better sword. Okay. Let's go check where we're at. 92. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. We finally got a prismatic shard, and we use it to upgrade our very outmatched obsidian edge with the galaxy sword, which should help us greatly with getting the last few walnuts that we need. We've gotten all that we can from breaking rocks. It's about killing enemies and breaking crates. There's another one. So I think 1 more from killing enemies, and still 5 more from breaking crates. Nice. All right, there's 1 from there. Level 5 is like its own like floor. There's another golden walnut! And that's, I think, all the ones that we can get from enemies. So I think we're good on enemies. Now we just worry about breaking crates. What the hell? Oh, a bat. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm at 24 that I have right now, but how many am I at total? Because I think I'm pretty close. You haven't gotten the nut from the note? You're so right. I haven't gotten the nut from the note yet. After that, that's like south of my farm, right? And a pearl. Oh, okay. Cool. So that puts me at 25 right now, but very curious to see what we're at because well, we got to be really. I'm thinking like 1 or 2 away at this point. I always just avoided killing these guys, but I don't think I've gotten the one from killing these guys. There it is. Let's go. Because I always had the obsidian edge, and I was like, this is annoying. I don't want to kill those guys. But like, dude, hello. I think we're there. Let's go. We're there. We're done with that. Not completely. On your left, you will find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed for you, will push you to your very limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn all my exclusive currency. I call them key gems. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an important business to attend to. xvideos.com. Keys Cuisine and Keys Hungry Challenge. Right, so this is the board that we're going to see Keys Extended Family quest show up on, which is, after we activate that quest, how we get the level 2 legendaries. I unironically actually gulped. Not for, like, dramatic sake, but, like, because I'm actually, like, a little bit frazzled by the idea of finally doing this. Keys quest board refreshes every Monday, so now it's a matter of sleeping until the quest Keys Extended Family shows up. Before seeing the quest show up, though, I went back to the mainland to prepare for the level 2 legendaries. I made 5 seafoam puddings, 1 for each legendary, though I'm not sure that the easier legendaries will justify the use of a seafoam, so I also brought 2 Dish of the Seas that I had remaining as well. I also bought as many crab pots as I could, baited them, and laid them out for when I come back. Think you could score 50... Yep, as long as we beat it. Oh, I was almost close. Ah, easy, easy. Oh, fuck, here it is. Oh, God, it just sunk in. It's funny that I could do the Junimo card again. Guys, I want to do another Junimo card. No, I'm not doing that. Let's just do it. Yeah, no, I think we just got to do it. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do, is we're going to now accept this. And then this makes it so that, in case you're curious, yeah, you only have 3 days to do it, which you might be like, well, don't you need it to be winter for the glacier fish? Don't you need it to be Summer for the Crimson Fish. Yeah, originally for the original Legends, but now they're all available on the mainland. Same spots that you got the first ones, but they're all available right now. Ease yourself in with the 3 easiest ones and then tackle the scary ones. I was thinking that, and then I was also like, or should I do the hard ones, get those out of the way first? I think for the cinematics of it all, I think I should probably go in the, well, not in the same order that I caught them originally, but start with the easiest ones, and then the harder ones. Okay, I said for the mutant carp and the angler, I'm just going to have a dish of the sea so that I can save more seafoam puddings for the harder ones. I don't anticipate mutant carp, or the radioactive carp being too hard, so I think as well, regular carp. I think the level 2 legendaries don't show up as legendary fish in the little mini game here. So, but I mean, we'll know it when we see it. Just saying, if you're like confused about why this regular fish is so jumpy, then I believe they only show up as regular fish here. There it is. Whew. All right. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Easy money. Radioactive carp, 64. Let's go to the angler. I might be able to get away with doing the angler on this same dish of the sea. Angler, people argue, is easier than the mutant / radioactive carp. Maybe. I guess we'll see. There it is. Miss Angler. God, she is serving. Good lord. Okay, I think for the Crimson Fish, I'm going to take the Seafoam Pudding. I think I'm going to take a Seafoam Pudding for the Crimson Fish, and then obviously for the Glacier Fish and for the Legend. Yeah, he's getting Dish of the Seed if I don't get it with this Seafoam. Never mind. Stop. Stop. Okay. There's that. Son of Crimson Fish. Yeah, he can get a little nasty. I'm glad that, glad that we had the Seafoam for that. It is time.
Money, money, money.
Dagnall is a good fisherman, look at him go.
Goddamn right. I'm not a good fisherman. I'm the best. I'm the best. I have a trap bobber active. I have plenty of deluxe bait. I have a seafoam pudding active for the next 1 minute and 49 seconds. There is nothing more that I can do. It is just a matter of doing it. Legend is edging us. Well, it is in his name, isn't it? Let's go. Alright. 3 more crab pot fish. Basically done. Basically done. All we need is the crab, clam, and, well, I guess I'm 2 away. This counter is messed up. It's been messed up the whole time. Alright, whatever. We need a crab, and we need a clam. Alright. Just glad to have it done. There we go. Clam. 70. Crab. 71. We got achievement, Master Angler. Catch every fish. There we go. I'm gonna set some fireworks off in my house. Don't tell me you can set fireworks off in your house, right? You can't do that. Oh, okay. Okay. All right then. Wow, that's actually awesome. I really like that. Look at this. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.